Hi, everyone.
Oh,
Good morning.
Good morning.
well,
What you looking for?
my
Hmm?
glasses?
Hi,
Oh,
Lisa. Hi, Pat.
good morning, Lisa and Pat.
Good
Hope you're
morning,
having a
Lisa
great
and
day.
Pat.
I hope you guys are having a much better day than I am.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi,
Miss
Good
Candy.
morning,
Candy.
Candy.
My
Oh, it's a
temperature,
freezing morning for her.
mine's dropped down to 32 degrees.
Mm.
I can't
Well,
believe it's dropped. Hi,
hi,
Amy.
And
Amy.
hello, Amy. And I'm sitting here at 80 already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me see what I am. My heater just kicked on again, so it must be cold. Oh my gosh. It's 34.
Woo.
Mm.
Candy says it's 33 where she's at.
And it feels
Hey.
like 30.
Hi, Lisa.
Good morning, Lisa from
Good.
England. How are
Yeah,
you?
Hi, Lisa. Oh, is she new?
she's from
Looks like she
England.
might be. She's from England.
Well, good
Well, hello,
afternoon to the
Lisa
UK.
from England. Welcome in.
Amy,
I'm glad you're
what's
here.
your temperature there in Michigan, Amy?
Mm.
So,
Woo.
31.
31,
Wow.
32, 33, and 34. Way to
Yep.
go. We are right
Y'all are,
along.
I was gonna say, y'all are right there together.
Mm.
Oh, and I feel bad now because I just had I was just going to say, I just had Patsy take out Jason.
Oh, Pat's got 50. Pat, I'm over here near Roanoke, Virginia, and it's 32. It's
Oh,
awful.
Oh,
And I
oh
in
got,
my God.
Minnesota. I'm sorry.
I,
For some reason, I thought you were in Michigan, Amy.
you're thinking of, oh, now I forgot who. Oh, hush. Oh,
oh,
wonderful, Lisa.
Well, that's awesome, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Well, Lisa, check out my crochet story and Froggy Went a Knitting. I
yes.
crochet
Yes,
too.
I do too. No, sorry, that's
Definitely.
That's
Lacey.
Lacey. That's
Yeah.
my mascot. Actually, that's Southern Sisters mascot.
It
See, there
is.
she is. Yep.
I have
Okay.
had a
Okay.
morning. It has been cold out. The pharmacy messed up my medications, so I
Oh
have to
no.
call them and fix that. The cat threw up, and my daughter shows up at my house, and my husband's grandmother died.
Yeah,
Hello, morning.
Yeah.
Froggy could really use some prayers because she's been sick, and Joey's grandma passed away this morning, and she had COVID for the last week, so they couldn't even visit her this last week.
No,
Yeah.
we couldn't.
Yeah.
Now
It's
he,
horrible.
he was raised by his grandmother, so it's a little bit different relationship than just grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she's like his mother. Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number.
Of course.
oh wow, oh my Pat, thank you, Candy, and hello, Gloria. So I mean, if it ain't one thing, it's been another.
Right. Thank
Mm.
you, Pat. She is going to be a pest here for a while, so
Yeah, she loves my intro music. I don't know
she
why.
does.
I
She'll pop
was
that head
watching
to the side like this.
I was watching to see if she jumped up on you, but she didn't.
Nope, she didn't. No chewing on that.
Just a few months ago, she was really tiny. Good morning, Dinky Jen.
Good
Good morning,
afternoon, Big
DK Jen.
Jen.
How are you?
Well, good afternoon. She's in the UK. It's afternoon there.
Oh, it is afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. I forget. Yeah, Lacey May is a beautiful, beautiful dog.
Yes.
Don't say that too much where she hears it. Her head's going to get even bigger.
Oh my.
Pat, if I hadn't been through this whole puppy stage with Maureen, I would want one, but no thank you.
No. Oh
She's
my.
in her
Is
what
she
you would
is
call teenage years right now. Holy smokes.
she has got a strong will, and when she's got her mind on something, she's got her mind on something, and
Yeah.
no, sometimes
Yes.
it's not the right answer.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, she wishes she could sit in the back of your chair.
Oh, I know. She doesn't like this chair.
No.
So at the last motel when Maureen was in Ohio, she had a bigger chair, and Lacey was a little bit smaller. She could sit behind
Mhm.
Maureen. Now she can't get behind Maureen.
No.
She's having
She's trying to-
problems. Poor
Yeah.
thing.
She no like you this chair.
No.
No,
You've got a
like-
bloodhound too, Pat? What kind?
Wow.
Lacey is a red bone and tree walker mix.
Nice.
Yeah. Took after her daddy in the coloring and, you know, the style of her
She is
body and
so
everything.
beautiful, though. I mean, really,
But
she
she's
is.
got her mama's paws. And I mean, she's got joints on her, you know, what I would call fingers. And she can curl her fingers around your arm when she's wanting you to, you know, she's
Oh
trying to
my.
get your attention. Yes, it's weird.
My bloodhound woke me up at 4:30 this morning. Oh my!
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
So I have it Wip Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and you all know that I'm the starter queen. I have startitis, and that I bought all those bobbins. So what I did was Jason helped me clean up the living room, and we took all of the items that I had previously wanted to work on, emptied the tote that had all of my whips in it.
Hi, Angie.
Good morning, Angie.
Good morning, Angie. How are you?
And just put bobbins in it because I'm in a boggy creek. The bobbins were bought for Boggy Creek, and I have 4, 5, 6, 4, 5,
Hey, Nana Shell.
Good morning, Nana Michelle.
8 bobbins going right now on blankets, and 1 going on a poncho for my mom.
Wow.
That's a lot.
So I had to get control of. I mean, the living room was just. I had nowhere to walk. I had like this much. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating. I had about this much. I could walk through, and my little Keri, do you think Premier will mark those bobbins down? They're
Good question.
$3.99 now, which is still for
That's
$4.
still a very good deal.
For $4, you can't get 543 yards of, and it's really good yarn. It's their anti-peeling everyday.
I love you guys. I have to go.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye,
Prayers
you.
with you, Froggy.
Thank you.
Please keep her in your thoughts,
Yes.
you
The whole
guys,
family.
and her husband, and yeah, the whole family.
Good morning.
Ryan, you don't have to put on your red light. No, I don't think they'll go down to $2.99. I think they're selling more at $3.99.
Right there. Play with that.
Because I just bought some more at $3.99. So
Keri's
I
going
will
to
have.
keep them in business, folks.
Well, I bought 117. But
Stop.
mind you, I had. That's why none of you got your birthday presents from my birthday party. Oops.
Stop.
No,
No bites.
seriously. Those are going out tomorrow because Melinda was supposed to be back today, and Melinda is sick. She got sick before she went to Hawaii.
Oh no.
I washed up 2
Stop.
boggy blankets this morning. One is knitted and one is. I will mail them on Saturday. Awesome.
Oh, awesome, Amy.
Anyway, so I have one that I'm on the second bobbin, and so what I'm doing is I'm going through one color, which I'm almost done with this color, and I'll probably get through it before the end of the live. Keri, should I change my name to the Bobbin Queen? Keri, should I change your name?
Your name.
Oh no, please don't. No, and I got to get together with Dory. Dory did it. I don't know why I was stuck on Doris. Dory
Oh,
did
that
it.
will be sweet, Amy. We would love to see your blankets before you mail them out. And good morning, Laura.
Good
We're
morning,
glad you're
Laura.
here with us today.
Keri, $3.99 is good, but I will not be happy if they reduce it to $2.99 again after I buy them. Oh, yeah, I would be mad too. But
Waiting around for them to be $2.99 again, it may not happen.
I honestly think because sales are final, I think they're getting rid of them. So
Could be, yeah.
They'll probably go down to $2.99, but your colors are going to be limited. And I could be wrong. That's really a hard one. I know I'm going to go through with my phone and go through every one and make sure I have every one before I'm done with my bobbins. Because if I don't have every one, spit's going to hit the fan.
Spit.
Spit.
Can I have it? Huh?
So, I mean, because, like, they have the orange color is a terracotta color that looks kind of like a plant, like a plant pot.
Uh-huh.
And there's got to be somebody. I told Lala I was going to make her one in that. And so
Can I have that?
who knows
Can I
what
have that?
what will happen. I do need to make Lala a blanket, even though she got that willow square blanket and she uses it all the time.
That's cheating.
But so, oh, it did work. Okay, I was gonna say, how come it's not working?
It's just running a little slow.
It is. He needs his coffee. You gotta be a little patient with Nightbot. He needs his coffee.
Well, and it's also hump day, so he's already working for the weekend, so to speak.
Right. Working for the weekend. I remember that was a song.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa S., do you have content on your channel? There's Maureen's channel, My Crochet Story. I need to put Connie's in there.
Yes. Oh, I thought well, maybe not. If you don't give it to me, we can't play.
My eye, besides my finger. Anyway.
Okay.
So Boggy Creek, for those of you that don't know, is an organization in Florida that is in the Boggy Creek area, which is right outside of Orlando, that Paul Newman And you think so?
Good morning, Sharon. How are you?
Good morning, Sharon. Wow. Well, see, I've been bound from buying any until December 1st, and I really think she meant January 1st.
I do too.
But she said December. Holding
Well,
her
when
to
we
it.
see her again, we will get clarification.
I agreed to December 1st. I didn't agree to anything else. Um, you think so? Do you? I mean, so do you do videos and do lives and stuff? Like for instance, because my internet is so
Lacey.
slow, I don't do any videos. I was doing them, but it took an hour to load a 7-minute video. Sam is awesome. I
Yes,
love
she
her.
is.
She's one of my besties. Was tired, raining, and I fell back to sleep after Meg headed out to school. Oh, well, maybe you needed the rest.
That's right. You've been unpacking for what, a week or two now? Thank you,
That's
Pat.
okay.
Yes, please don't forget your thumbs. We do appreciate it.
Okay, you're not a YouTuber. Okay. I was gonna say if you were a content creator, then you could just go ahead and write the word drop and it would drop your channel and everybody could add you. But yeah, Sam and I and Froggy used to go live every day of the week together. Um, Gosh, was it at the
Yes.
beginning of the year? No, it hasn't been that long already.
No, I was commenting on Sharon's comment. She's been, unpacking. Plus, she had Comic Con weekend in there. So she was packing, had Comic Con, then unpacking. Yeah, she's been pretty busy.
Yeah, she has. So, Lisa, we're doing um, Sophie's Universe, and we're going to start it January 1st, and we're going to work on it slow. The only thing I don't like about this is it's really splitty. But I guess
hello, Ganny Joe. How are you?
Hi, Ganny Joe.
So awesome that you're here with us today.
Yes.
Gimme.
Oh, I have something I have to show you guys too. Or Maureen does anyway.
I do?
Or do you want
What's
to
that?
leave it as a secret and show them on Friday?
No, we'll leave it as a secret.
Okay.
And speaking of Fridays, my cohort, all handmade, Connie, and I, Southern Sisters, will be posting our scheduled live at 11 o'clock Eastern and 10 o'clock Central. And what time is that your time, Keri?
8 o'clock Pacific.
8 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah, and it will be on my Crochet Stories channel.
Yes. Oh, that was so sweet, Sharon. She said Meg made dinner last night. Pasta and chicken with broccoli side. Now, see, at my house, Sharon, when I do that, I make it an all-in-one dish. I do the pasta, we shred the chicken, stick it in there, put the broccoli, put it in there. I only have one pot. Oh, well, that's nice, Ganny Joe. Thank you so much. She just threw some yarn at quite a few windows.
Cool. Look at Candy. She's like, no, I work Friday. Show me, Candy. I'll if it's okay with Maureen, I can show you after the live.
Yeah, or towards the end of it, because Maureen is still new all this StreamYard techie stuff. So
No, after the live, I'll call you on the
after the
phone,
live,
and
okay.
after the live, I'll call you on the phone on Messenger and show it to you. Okay.
Well, good
That's
morning,
good.
Miss Pat. I hope you're doing well.
Good morning, Miss Pat. Your box will be going out hopefully tomorrow, and it will have extra goodies in it. I hope you'll enjoy your extra goodies. I don't know what they are yet because they haven't been packed. And when I mean extra goodies, I just mean extra yarn.
Well, those are goodies. Pat, it'll
Oh,
be
and then
11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central, and 8 o'clock Pacific. I don't know what it's going to be in the UK or anywhere else in the world, but
it's 5 hours later than Eastern. So if it's 11 on the East Coast, it'll be 4 o'clock in the afternoon in UK.
okay. I know, Pat. I love extra yarn too.
Well, and I meant to send you a box of yarn anyway when we yarn bombed you, and I just didn't get to it. So I'm going to send you a box of yarn.
Pat, it'll be every Friday. Southern Sisters will go live. I think if I ask Connie to do it more than once a week, she'd shoot me.
I hope not. We can't have you shot.
Yeah.
So what else is going on? And then on Sunday we have Twisted Fiber Friends. This week it's on Dan's channel, which is Pop Like Eyes, and his name comes. Well, look at that, Daniel, Twisted Fiber Friend Daniel.
There you go. Yes,
the Pop Like Eyes. Wow, that was good timing.
That was.
Oh, Friday is Pat's birthday.
Well, awesome, Pat.
Friday is Jason's birthday too, my significant other.
Woo! Okay, Lisa, then it'll be 4 o'clock your time Friday.
Yep, she's in the UK.
Stop.
I got something in my eye, man.
So, since it is Wip Wednesday, what is everybody working on or will be working on today? And it doesn't have to be just crochet. If you've got other little crafts that you like to do, share with us.
Yeah. And I can show you, if you guys want to see the blankets that I'm working on, I can show you.
Oh, Ganny Joe, that's awesome. She says that she's new to these YouTube streets and she's growing her own channel by watching others and learning.
Well, cool.
That's the way to do it, Ganny.
Yeah, but I got to log on to the YouTube channel and click on my live so I can get you down and add you. Uh-oh.
Lacey?
Houston.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let go. Oh.
Well, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
Why is there a problem here? Oh, because it's all knotted up.
Oh, well, Sharon says that she's working on a cardigan that she should have used a pattern on. DK Jen, hello to anyone I missed. Was reading my new yarn magazine I just bought. Well, what's the name of the magazine, Jenny? You can't just tell us you got a new magazine. Come on, share.
Okay, there. Whew. That was a pain. Now what I do with the end of it?
Okay. Pat says, no, let's see. Candy says, finishing the blanket that's going to the Philippines. She's working on an amigurumi and working on worry worms. Oh, that's awesome, Candy. Pat says she's trying to finish a blanket for a veteran. My roommate friend is picking up my blankets tomorrow to take to the veterans. That's awesome. And Laura says she's going to leave the chat up going while she goes see if she can get in line for a washer.
Oh, okay. I have a 400-gram ball, but I frogged twice already. I don't know what to make. Are you new to crochet or are you a veteran?
Good morning, Rita. She says it's freezing cold, rainy, and windy in Norway.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Rita.
And Angie says, Keri, I love that pastel pink and blue bobbin. I want to order that one.
It's like a green, I think it's called Angel.
Well, I think that's what you've been calling it, so.
Yeah, it's called Angel.
Oh, okay. Jennifer said it's a UK magazine which can be bought in Joann's, she thinks. Knitting and Crochet issue 146. And Ganny says that she's working on a washcloth pattern by Crystal at Bag O'Day. Well, she is definitely a good one to start with if you're just starting with crochet. Pat's wanting to know, have you taken your meds yet, Keri?
No, I'm taking closer to the end of the show.
Good morning, Miss Connie, my sweetie.
Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Tiffany.
And good morning, yes, Tiffany, sorry.
A year, and I taught myself watching YouTube. Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
So, what's your absolute favorite thing to make?
I think my well, no, I've kind of got a couple. I love making hats and designing them along with corresponding shawls, but I also love making dresses for my granddaughters.
So, my absolute favorite thing to do is doilies.
Yes.
Anybody that knows me knows that. And then my second favorite is blankets.
If anyone didn't know that.
Yeah. It's just a granny square straight across, the granny stitch straight across. Then I have, don't lose this, I've lost so many hooks. Then I've got this blanket. But I'm on my second one. My second spool. Or second bobbin. Whatever you want to call it. But this one's in timeout because I got tired of the colors.
Oh, Lisa says she likes to make triangle shawls and hats.
So make a shawl out of that yarn.
Yes. That will be plenty to make.
you can, you know what I would do if I were you, Lisa, is I would look or order. What book would I order? Kristen Amdahl has a shawl book. I don't know if it's just shawls, and it's done in it's written out, the pattern's written out, and it's also done in
Hello, Lisa Crazy Knot. She says, hey guys, I know this is not yarn related, but watch kids in stores. There is a new TikTok challenge going around that the bun store, there is 2 here in Alabama that have that they've set on fire.
oh my God.
It's a TikTok challenge.
What are they thinking? Let's see how many kids we can get sent to jail. Anyway, it's got diagrams, and it tells you like a single crochet that looks like this diagram, and this diagram is a half double, and this diagram, and I can't think of a diagram book that teaches you to read charts right off the top of my head.
I can't either. But you know, Lisa, she just put out recently a beautiful shawl called the Annabelle. And there's
Yes.
also the other one that's the Caroline or Carolina shawl. Those are both gorgeous and have very easy stitches in it.
And she does the tutorial. I'm getting my
Yes.
basket.
Oh my goodness. Lisa said one was at a Walmart and it started, I guess, in the paper aisle. And the other one is at Michael's. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh
So here is the third bobbin.
Isn't that pretty? I love that color. No.
And this color is tulip wood. And I'm just doing the twin V-stitch. I haven't gone very far.
Oh, Lisa. She says these kids are all under 14 years of age.
Wow. And then this one is the one I finished yesterday. Snowy Owl.
Which almost looks like Angel. The color.
And this is a treble crochet only. So it's 5 treble, skip 3, 1 treble, skip 3, 5 trebles, all the way across.
Stop. Lacey.
And then I always say this name wrong. This one is Cordial. Cordial.
Cordial.
Cordial. See, I always say it wrong because I would say cordial. And this is, it looks It reminds me of the corner to corner, but row by row. That's
Right.
exactly what it is. But it's called the tulip stitch.
Lisa from the UK said there is one by Fiber Spider that she always ends up doing, and she does the granny stitch.
This one is sable. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, Sharon is just wanting to know how big does a bobbin, or she's wanting to make a 20 size blanket, so she's wanting to know like how many bobbins would she need.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I won't know until I finish one of these. So this is sable. And this is the top color that I use. And this is just stacked double V stitches, but that's not what it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Is that the one from Creative Grandma?
Yeah, stitch 91, I think.
Yes, I have. Pat says, I have a question for y'all. Have you ever had someone pick out a color for you to make them a blanket and you disliked the color? Yes, I have. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Daniel. Okay, so I told myself I wasn't buying a yarn advent this year. I was wrong. Uh-oh.
So what did you get, Daniel?
And then there's this color, which is Rosy Outlook, which is really pretty. And it's this stitch. This is like a super squishy textured stitch.
Mm-hmm. Looks very nice.
So those are my whips that I'm working on. Doesn't seem like many when I do just the bobbins.
DK Jennifer says, Lisa, I'm in the UK too. Daniel is in Scotland and he is known as Paul Ply Guys. Yes. Daniel said, an advent from another dyer who was at the yarn festival with me. Oops. That's okay. You're supporting one another. Oh,
Hey, Daniel,
no.
can you type the word drop?
Oh, no. Pat says, I have a veteran that wants a blanket made out of army green. I dislike anything green. Oh, my word. Well, can you mix it in with something else, like maybe a camo variegated yarn, or does it just have to all be green?
It's
Maybe
already got a camo variegated. Good morning, Angela. Okay, so if you guys are wanting to watch Twisted Fiber Friends on Sunday, you'll need to have the Paw Ply Guy channel, and that's his channel.
Yep.
And I already gave you the times. And we talk about, there's 4 of us. There's Froggy, Daniel, Coco, and myself. And we all 4 have channels. And we talk about various subjects that we plan to talk about. We were supposed to meet on Monday, but I think we all forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
Yeah.
But
I know.
We've got a crochet along going on.
Yeah, it started this last week, didn't it?
Yes, that just started last Sunday. And it's anything Granny Square related as long as it's a finished. Oops, I need to come up with a subject to talk about.
Yeah. This is already Wednesday, big boy.
I don't know how you guys come up with them. I'm always brain dead. Like, I have no imagination when it comes to that kind of stuff. This is where my mind goes. So in 7th grade, maybe it was 8th, we had to read, or we had to write a report, and then we had to read it out loud to the class, and it could be on any subject we wanted. And when you don't give me a topic, I am no good. So I'm sitting on the porch and I'm looking around and I'm thinking, yeah, no imagination, Keri. And I look down and these ants are just marching along all in a line. And I'm like, well, I'm going to write about them. So I wrote about the ants on my dad's porch, which was a really stupid topic. I could have gotten more in depth with how spectacular ants really are, being that they can lift more than their body weight and blah, blah, blah. But no, I just talked about how bizarre it was. It was a stupid report. And then
Well,
I
you're
got
in
up.
7th grade.
Everybody started laughing at me, so I started crying. It was horrible.
Well, everybody will have to start giving Keri suggestions so that she can write them down on a little slip of paper, fold them up, and stick them in a cup. And then when it's her turn, she can reach in there and pull out our ideas and go, okay, so when it's my Sunday, this is what we're going to talk about.
That's a
Good
good idea.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a really good idea. Whew, I got to turn that heater down.
Getting hot?
Yes. Well, we shut the bedroom window, so there's no cool air from outside coming in.
Oh,
But
I have them every once in a while, Daniel. And really, it doesn't have to be just for Keri. I mean, you can shoot it to anyone on the panel, because I'm sure, every once in a while, everybody just goes, what are we going to do? Good morning, Granny D. How are you, sweetheart?
good morning, Granny D. So I tried so hard to get this bobbin done yesterday. That would have been, I think, 2 bobbins done in a day.
Tiffany's saying you do make an awful lot of blankets. Where do you get your inspirations from?
The colors.
Oh,
If I don't like the color, that's why I'm with the bobbins. I can switch after every. Hi, Suzanne. I
good
can
morning,
switch
Suzanne.
at each color change, because by the time I get done with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows of one color, I'm not going to want to see that color with another color.
Sorry, Lacey got something she wasn't supposed to.
But yeah, I honestly can't crochet if I don't like the color at all.
Mm-hmm.
I have to like the color.
Right.
Although I'm not a brown person, and I am making a brown blanket for Crystal that I started sometime last year.
Daniel said, I'm going to start a single crochet blanket with tons of mini skeins. So he needs to start collecting. Oh, my word. Yeah, you're going to need an awful lot of yarn, because you know that single crochets eat up the most yarn because they don't get much height on them.
I hate single crochets.
Well, they do have their purpose, but if I can use a half double crochet in place of it, I'll do it every single time.
Yeah. But
There you go, Daniel. Rita says that's a really nice project to have, and you could dye your own yarn or you could trade with some others. That might work.
you guys, I have even gone, I don't know if any, I know some of you guys know Taffy, who is Ladybug. I have invited, because she's the closest person that lives to me that I've met in YouTube. I have invited her over to come shopping in my room and take whatever she wants.
That'll be so awesome.
Because I have so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't have, it isn't that she doesn't have the money to go out and do it. She's just got bills to pay. Like I went from having bills to pay to only having rent to pay and my phone bill to pay.
Right.
And a storage unit. But I don't have to pay water anymore. I don't have to pay electricity anymore. And my water bill was outrageous. My electricity bill was always in the wintertime at least $250, if not $400 or $500.
Mm-hmm.
So
Pat says she loves single crochets, but she dislikes triple crochets. I am right there with you. I do not like treble crochets. I'll find some other stitch to do in its place. I just don't like it. And Rita says if you do your blanket in a single crochet stitch, your blanket will be thicker and a lot more sturdy.
yeah.
Daniel says I have some minis from my own yarn to put in. I also have a few in my stash. I'll be getting more slowly over time. Well, that's the best way to do it.
Roxanne's booking a flight.
Yeah, Rita says, yeah, I would be there in a heartbeat and rob you. Roxanne, I hear you.
I am going to make up a new email for important things like my YouTubers' addresses. Like it's just going to be keritheyarnyelephant1@gmail.com. I haven't done it yet, but I am going to do it. I don't think I've done it yet. And have it just be for your guys' addresses so that I can collect them. So that if I'm wanting to send somebody some happy mail, I have their address.
Well, that's a good idea.
Then I don't have to say, "Can I have your address?" You
right.
know. And so look forward to that. I have some mini skins. We already read that.
Mm-hmm.
I would be there in a heartbeat and rob you.
Yep. Rob your yarn room.
You couldn't carry out how much I have in my yarn room. I'm sorry.
Maybe not, but it sure would be fun trying.
And there's stuff that, like, I know Taffy loves green, and I have 2 shades of green that are in a box that she's not even going to get to see because I bought them for the crochet along that I'm doing with Krista.
Mm-hmm.
From the Yarny. There she is right there.
Good morning, Taffy. How are you, sweetheart?
Are your ears burning?
And there's Lulu. Good morning.
The secret yarnery.
Sharon says,
play along with.
she says, I haven't even set up my yarn and I bought more. Went into Michael's to pick up the order I did to use my rewards before they expired and walked out with more cakes.
Who said that?
Sharon.
I want you to know that I was double dog dared not to buy any yarn, and I had a $10 voucher that I had to use, and so I ordered 3 hooks, a J, an H, and a G, and they're coming in the mail, just so I could use my $10 voucher.
Rita said, well, if I bought some suitcases and brought my big backpack, I would sure get a lot out if I could only go in one time. Taffy said her ears must have been burning. You said green.
I was saying that I have some green yarn in a box that I'm using for the secret yarnery crochet along. Now, if I have any extra left of that, by all means, you can have it. But the crochet along is a year long, so I won't know if I have any extra until the end of next year.
So
okay.
Before what little time we have left gets away from us, I want to announce that Jennifer with Froggy Went a Knitting, her husband lost his grandmother this morning. She's 96 years old. She has been under hospice care for quite a while. She caught COVID last week, and I'm sure that that's what did her in. Joey's really hurting, and of course the whole family is, but Joey especially because he looked at her more as a mother because she raised him. So if you could remember to keep them in your prayers, she said that she was more than happy for us to announce that, and she would love all the prayers that you could send their ways for them for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. And Froggy's sick. She's got a virus.
Yeah.
She sounded good this morning when you guys saw her, but she really, it's the medication that she's taken. And it's like, it's not the flu, and it's not, hi, I bring it. How are you? And I can't remember what your name is.
Good morning, I bring it.
I'm so sorry. I can't remember what your name is. I feel horrible. I want to say Juanita, but I know that's not right. I don't know why I think that, though.
All of you that are remembering, saying that you're going to remember Froggy, I mean, you have no idea how much that's going to bless her.
Yeah. Yeah. So I need to put this in a bag.
Yes, Rita, it really is.
My yarn store, knit and crochet, yarnnut.com.
DK Jennifer said, I bring it is Kelly.
Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I'm so sorry. So I'm going from that beautiful duffel bag to these bags.
Awesome.
Because you found me. Where were you?
I didn't know you were lost. Oh, she's telling Kelly you found me.
Oh. Oh, that's awesome. So how are you this morning, Kelly? I gotta get another. I think I'm gonna get that really pretty one out.
Okay, so in case you wanted to know, today, the 16th day of November, Have a party with your bear day. International Day for Intolerance. For Tolerance. National Button Day. Geographic Information Systems Day, and National Fast Food Day. So your food holiday for today is any fast food that you like. Thought you might enjoy that.
Oh, I always enjoy that. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Rita says, no wonder I'm hurting so bad today. Weather forecast is snow on Friday. Well, Rita, some of the folks in here are already getting snow.
I love this iridescent color on this bag. I don't think you guys can see it as well. I don't think it comes across.
A little bit, not much.
Okay, so I'm going to work on this color. I'm not going to get much of it done today because I'm going to my mom's to play cards.
Woo!
I don't want to go. I want to crochet.
Well, yeah, the ground may not be quite cold enough for it yet there, Rita. Well, hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
She says she's in between cases and she just stopped in to say hi. Well, that was awful sweet.
Oh, my coffee's cold. Oh.
Yes, it is, Keri. Rita says it's good for you to get out of the house. And besides, once you get there, you enjoy playing cards with your mom.
I know. I know.
Oh, Roxanne, I'm sorry. She's working on
Yeah.
some extra thick slippers and they're hurting her hands.
Oh. What was that?
That
Tia?
was Tia telling Lacey to leave her alone.
Oh my gosh, Tia.
Yeah. She's saying, leave me be. I know. She lost her bows. I think
I never got to see them.
Oh, you didn't? I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry.
It's okay. I meant to ask you to show me them, but I forgot.
She still has her bandana on, though. Pat's asking again. She hates to be a
I
pet.
haven't.
Rita says, good girl, Tia. Tell her to get lost.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, Sharon. She's getting a note from the counselor today so that she can get a cat. And Roxanne says, yes, Keri, it's good to get out of the house. Your yarn room will be okay.
Oh, it'll be locked up tight, trust me.
Doors and windows?
Oh, yeah.
You bite my hand and we're done playing. No foot. She likes to play tug, but when she feels like she's not winning, she'll bring a paw up there and try to knock it out of my hand. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, let me throw it. Okay, it's yours. And let me have it. Huh? Oh, there's my queen of the corn. Hello, Miss Leslie. She's been busy on the phone all day with appointments and
Look.
doctor appointments, and of course fighting with insurance that goes along with doctor's appointments. So can I have that? No. We all know what that's like.
Yeah. Oh, I went back too far.
Whoop, whoop. No. Okay.
Oh, there's one of my ADD medicines was cut in half and it got cut under my tongue.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay.
I don't think that
No.
Lacey realizes that she's so much bigger than Tia.
Come here, sweetie pea. So for those of you that haven't seen, this one is my dog. Her name is Tia Marie. And Lacey likes to play what I call whack-a-mole with her every once in a while. And really all she does is she just bops her on the head to hear her make that noise that y'all were hearing earlier.
That's horrible.
Yeah, well, I mean, she doesn't hurt her. She just does it to pester her. What she doesn't realize is that when she does that, she gets picked up and gets lots of attention. So thank you, Suzanne. Yes, she is a cutie patootie. She has
So what
saved
does
my life
everybody have
more than
planned
once.
for today? We only have a few minutes left.
So we want to encourage you to spend a little time doing something that you yourself like to do for you. We always get so busy, especially us women, taking care of family and everybody else, whether our family is people, kids, pets. It doesn't matter that sometimes we tend to forget, or I shouldn't say sometimes, a lot of times we tend to forget to just sit down and do something for ourselves. So think about doing that today, even if it's just for a few minutes. Sit down, close your eyes, think of something nice, or pick up a hook and some yarn, or needles if you prefer knitting.
Yes.
That's the way it usually ends up for me, Pat. Except I have Lacey on one side and Tia on the other. She's not really shy. It's just when I'm holding her, this is the way she prefers to be. But you get her outside and that little head is pivoting like an owl. She tries to see in all directions.
Wasn't it you that said she won't look you in the face?
If I get too close to her, yeah, she won't look me in the face. But if I back up, oh, see, right there. Says, nope, too close.
That's
And
so
she
funny.
definitely doesn't like it when I have my sunglasses on.
Oh, Tia, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon.
Well, there you go, Pat. She's going to be crocheting all day and watching TV so that she can get through with that blanket.
You want to do a stitch that's quick and easy.
Especially in the green one, yes. Well, guys, we love you. We thank you so much for spending this time here with us today. You have no idea how happy it's made us.
Yep. We love you.
We sure do.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel.
There you go.
All of the good stuff. See you later.